Alright guys, what up? It's your boy 1904 Comics. It's Wednesday, new comic book day. Maybe you're already getting your books. Maybe you're already reading your books. Or maybe you live out here in California where it's super hot and you're just too lazy to go. But get off your butt, go get those books. Anyways, let me show you what I got. Just a few books, a couple back issues. First one, The Wake. The last issue. Hopefully it ends with a bang. The last couple of issues were Black Science number 7. Here is Batman Eternal number 17. Like I said before, I might be jumping off on issue 20 because the trade collects issue 1 to 20, and I might just go trade for the rest of the remaining issues. And here is Low number 1. This is basically this combined. Yeah. This is The Wake and Black Science combined. It feels just like Black Science. The artwork is just like Black Science. And the story was it was okay. It wasn't great. It's not one of those books where like I just can't wait for the next issue. It comes when it comes because it's not that great. And I got 2 books to show you guys. First one, Sleeper Omnibus. Bam. I read just quite a few pages, as you can tell by a bookmark, it barely moved. But so far what I read was pretty darn good. And yesterday I had the day off. Monday at work it was pretty slow. They're like, hey, you can have the day off tomorrow. I didn't want it off because I want money. But what can I do about it? But the good thing is, on Monday, my dog, when we went to bed, she was breathing a million miles a minute. And it was about 2 in the morning, and she still couldn't sleep. I was freaking out. I was starting to look up emergency vet. I was about to take her to the emergency room because I thought she was going to freaking die. And out of nowhere, I don't know what happened. Grace of God, she just stopped breathing hard. She knocked out, started snoring. The next day I woke up, called the vet, I'm like, hey, I need an appointment as soon as possible. I went in. He's like, yo, your dog's okay. He checked her heart. And he's like, nah, she's good. She's a bulldog that hyperventilate easily. They get heat stroke easily. So you gotta keep her cool as possible because out here in California it gets pretty damn hot. So if you see the camera shake, my dog's knocked out right in between the tripod. And yeah, she's in the room right now because the air conditioner is on. But yesterday, I had a lot of time. So I pretty much almost got done with this book right here. Bam. Peter Panzafrust. Freaking amazing book. I love it. Basically Peter Pan military style. They're fighting the Nazis. I'm not even going to go near the back because I don't want to spoil it for me. Oh yeah, here's kind of the introduction right here. That right there is one of the Lost Boys giving his little interview to the guy. I forget his name. Let's see if I can find it in a couple seconds. If not, you'll have to what do you call it? You have to read it yourself. I can't find it. Anyways, this guy is interviewing Toodles, and that's how you become familiar with Peter Pan. You start to give them memories of Peter Pan, and Toodles basically gives the introduction, how they met the Lost Boy, or how he met the Lost Boys. And it was just freaking good. And then Toodles gives this amazing story, and the guy at the end, he's like, hey, I want to know more. And Toodles is like, hey, the rest of the story is not for me to tell, it's for blah 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 to tell. You gotta go speak to him if you want to know more. So he goes to the next Lost Boy and the same thing. And I'll give a better review when I'm done with it. But so far, it is freaking good. And I was gonna order the trade number 3, but I couldn't wait. So today at the comic book store, I picked up, bam, issues. Oh, some hippie looking dude walking by my house. Anyways, here's issues 11 through 19. So check them out. I'm missing 17. If you got a 17 out there you don't want, if you thought Peter Panzafrust was stupid, if you do think that you're pretty crazy, it's amazing. But if you do, right here, send it to this guy. I'll take it. This cover right here is badass. Number 11. Here is number 12. This one's okay. I pay like $3 each for them. Here's 13. Here's 14. This one's kind of cool. 15 right here. I like this one too. Here's 16. Bam. No, 17 to show you guys. 18. And 19. Boom. That's it, guys. All the books I got for you. I got one more. And I got a text from my sister the other day. I think on Monday was after Comic-Con. They didn't go to Comic-Con. Everyone bailed on me. I went to Comic-Con by myself this year. But I'll get into that in a couple minutes, in like a minute or two. But my brother-in-law, he does security alarms. He installs them and stuff like that. Anyways, he works for a big company. They were doing a comic book store. And he's like, dude, I seen some sick comics, so I picked some up. So he got some Star Wars comics. Hopefully they did. Grab his attention and we could share about comics. But who knows? He might just think we're totally stupid and never pick up a comic again. So yeah, anyways, wishful thinking. But like I said, I went to Comic-Con. I was gonna get in some way, somehow. I was there for like 30 minutes, just trying to find a way to get in, trying to hustle my way in. No luck. Finally, I see an old friend. I haven't seen him in like 5 years. He was walking by, calls in like, "Hey, Jonathan!" Turns around, like, "Oh, what's up, man?" Long story short, I was like, try to sneak me in. He's got his friend. He's like, "Hey, let's get my friend in." He's like, "All right, let's do it." So we were walking towards the entrance, and I seen another friend. I knew he was there, but he was by himself. And to get in, you need 2 people at least. And yeah, so like, he's no help. But he ended up finding one of his friends that got a ticket from his brother-in-law, and they got me in. My other friend was like, "All right, well, we'll just see you later then." But let me show you my view of Comic-Con when I entered. Bam. I took 2 pictures the whole time. I didn't take my video camera because I was afraid I was going to lose it because I have a horrible memory. Here's one of the bat suits. Check that out. Yeah, they had at least 6 suits there probably. I think it was 6. Can't remember. Anyways, I walked around the con. Not so many cosplayers this year. That was kind of weird. I'm usually used to seeing just herds of stormtroopers and some crazy ass costumes and, you know, Wolverines and just crazy costumes. Not so much this year. Some of the books inside were freaking expensive. More expensive than you would get them outside the con. Like, what was it? Hush. I've been wanting to get it. I was like, maybe when I'm there I'll pick it up. Maybe I'll get it for a fair deal. It was 26 or 27 bucks. On Amazon, I think it's $15. Come on now. And yeah, so I bought one thing at the con, and it's this. Afterlife with Archie, Volume 1. I've been wanting to get this. I have the trades, or I mean, I have the singles. So like, I didn't really want to buy the trade, but I love this so much, where I was like, heck yeah, I want to read it again. So I was walking around, I seen the sign said Archie Comics, and they had about 100 of these on the table. I was like, alright, I'll pick it up right now since I'm here. It was 15 bucks. I was like, damn, I'll get it on Amazon for like $9 probably. But whatever. It's only a couple dollar difference. But they had a little sign that says signing at 3:30. I didn't think much, you know. So I picked up the book. I was looking at it. I was like, alright, cool. Can I take it? He's like, yeah, $15. He's like, hey, be back at 3:30. I'm like, why? You know, don't tell me to be back and not tell me. He's like, yeah, no, I'll be back at 3:30 because we're having a signing. The guys who did the comic will be here signing books. I was like, all right, dude, you know what? Don't, what do you call it? Charge me right now. I'll be back. So I want to buy it, and you guys be like, oh no, you didn't buy it here or something. So I went back, bought my book, and bam, I got it signed. So that's my con because I love this little story here. And yeah, guys. That's all I got for you. Peace out, people. Like, subscribe, share, and stay hydrated. Get in an air conditioning room or something if you can, because it's pretty damn hot out here in San Diego. Peace out, people.